YouTube right now, man. I'm about to go live. We about to give away some money. Head over there. Head over to my YouTube live right now, man. We about to discuss it. Rappers looking for sugar daddies, not investors. I'm giving away some money. Come kick it with your boy. I got my drink. Head over to my YouTube live, to my YouTube right now. We about to go live. Bye with your boy. Head over to my YouTube live right now, man. I'm giving away cash apps today. I'm giving away money. Head over to my YouTube live, Mogul Media, link in the bio. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to have a good time tonight, man. Get your drinks. I got my Casamigos. I'm giving away some money tonight. Head over to my YouTube live, Mogul Media. We about to have a good time tonight, man. I appreciate everybody checking in with me. Hey, B, what up, though, my baby? Hey, we going up tonight. Head over to my YouTube live if you watching from Instagram. YouTube, what up, though? We going up tonight, man. Real topics, real discussions. We gonna let a couple people get in here. Yeah. We gonna let a couple people get in here, man. We gonna have a good time tonight, man. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, it's your boy Big D the Mogul, a.k.a. Stick Diddy, a.k.a. Illuminati Jack, a.k.a. Big Thanos, a.k.a. Heaven on Earth, a.k.a. Drive Web Shotty, because I'm good for the drip. I don't need no motherfucking sauce kid. And if you ain't know, now you know. I got my drink in my hand. I got my drink in my hand. I got my drink in my hand. I got my, yes sir. Yeah, I got my drink in my hand. I got my drink in my hand. I got my drink in my hand. Yes sir. Hey man, we're gonna have a good time tonight, man. I hope everybody join this live. I'm giving away some money in this live. We're gonna talk about real topics. I don't care how many people in here. We gonna vibe, man, but we need to bring everybody to here and talk about these rappers right now, man. Yo. Hey, tap in. Alpha Male, what up, though? Hey, B, what up, though? Let's get that gunshot in. Yo. I hope everybody else got a drink tonight, man. We're gonna see how many people we can get in the live. You know, I haven't done this too many times, so I know it's gonna be kind of cool. But even if you rocking with me, man, it's 4 people in here. That means maybe 4 people, 5 people. I'm giving away money tonight. Man. I hope y'all vibing with me. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all vibing with me. I hope y'all vibing with me. I hope y'all vibing with me. We calling all rappers to the room right now. We need to figure some things out, people. And I promise you, this is going to end up becoming one of the livest lives on YouTube, on my mama. We're going to have a good time tonight. Hey, give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Go over to my YouTube live right now on Instagram. Go to my YouTube live right now. We're giving away money. Today's topic, man, we're talking about rappers. Yo. Hey, today, man, I appreciate everybody coming in and checking in with your boy. Big topic today, man. Something crazy on my heart, man. We gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the caption. You know what I'm saying? Rappers looking for sugar daddies, not investors. We gonna get into that, man. We gonna give some money away tonight. I know y'all like money. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna enjoy kicking it with y'all, man. And what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the StreamYard link on the up here in the comments. So whenever you feel free and you want to chime in, man. I appreciate everybody chiming in. So it's a topic right now, man, that's dear to my heart, right? I watched the interview with my guy Sean Cotton on Vlad TV, and he had a lot to say. So we're gonna check into that, and we're gonna go right now, and this is going to be the topic tonight. Rappers want sugar daddies. Let's get into it, man. Let's get deep to it.
Really, what I'm looking for now in an artist is I want an artist like Lil Baby who kind of had a hustle before rap. I don't give a fuck if you work a 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck if you selling weed. To me, that shows a lot about an artist. And to be honest, I hate giving artists money. I like paying for their music videos, studio time, if you need some drip, but I don't like the sugar daddy shit. You feel me?
That's what we get into tonight.
I'm leaving that alone now. Like starting 2000, like now, starting this interview after, I'm leaving that alone. When I sign you, because when you sign an artist and you give them money, you become a trick, kinda. They spend the money, they smoke. It's like they don't respect your money. You know what I mean? They spend it all on weed, and they doing all this, they doing all that.
Though.
No, I'll give you my platform. I'll pay for your music videos. I'll travel, studio time, beats, but I'm not doing all that. I need an artist who at least working a job and shows a little bit of money management before we get into, you know, some crazy shit. And the only reason why I mentioned Gucci was because, you know.
Okay, that's enough with that. Shout out to my guy, Shout Cotton. We in here, man. So the topic today, man, and the topic of discussion right now, and first of all, I hope everybody had a drink, man. I got my tequila right here. The topic of discussions, man, is rappers looking for sugar daddies, not investors. For those who know me, man, I've been a manager for a minute. I've incorporated or encountered a lot of different artists, man, that did different things, that worked a different way. But a lot of rappers do be looking for handouts, fam. A lot of rappers do expect people to always give them a handout. Like, for example, what kills me is when an artist try to guilt me into thinking like, oh, y'all ain't supporting me now. Wait till I blow up. Nigga, blow up. We don't care. We don't care. Nobody, you don't deserve nobody's support. See, in America, we like winners. We like winners. We like to support people that's already winning. That's just the culture. That's what happened when you're the #1 country in the world. You like winners. So when rappers try to threaten me with what they gonna do in the future, oh man, when I get on, forget everybody that want to support me when I was down. Nobody want to support nothing. Nobody want to support anything, fam. That's just real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sha'Carri. She did a good thing, but people be like, oh man, Sha'Carri, everybody's switching up on Sha'Carri. No, the reason why we started supporting Sha'Carri because she was winning. Facts. You know what I'm saying? That's why we was supporting Sha'Carri. We were supporting Sha'Carri because she was breaking records. Unfortunately, like any athlete, you make a mistake. She wasn't able to compete. She came back and she got her ass blew out. That happens. I'm okay with losses and I'm okay with L's. But Americans and us as people in this culture, in this country, we like winners. We don't like beggars. We don't have empathy and too much sympathy for people who can't get it on their own, man. So when a rapper approached me like, Big D, my nigga, do you got some money? Tell me that. Do you got some paper? Because why should anybody take the time away from their family, their kids, their children, everything like that, fam, to stop and help you? And you ain't got shit going for yourself. Nobody want to help somebody that not helping themselves. I hate the begging shit. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all feel about it, man? Because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it from an outside in. I know we got a couple of artists in here that maybe, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to push it. And I know it's hard. It take a lot of money, 80 grand, 6 figures to really break a record. Most people don't have that. I know it's hard, but the begging shit got to stop, man. Nobody owe you nothing, man. You got to earn people's support. For all my followers on Instagram right now live, head over to my YouTube live right now, man. We going up right quick. So if you want to join in, man, right here, I'm about to drop the stream. Y'all tell me, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm disconnected from the artist struggle. But if you're an artist, tell me what's some of the hardest things for you as an artist when navigating this industry? Because I dropped a list, a gatekeeper list, with a list of people who have the platform, the power, or the connections to help an artist to the next level. That's right. You know what I'm saying? I beat up Monkey. Okay, for sure. He said, you got to put in work if you really want it. And that's real. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Because in in this culture right now, y'all like to skip corners. Y'all don't like to work no more. Y'all don't like to work no more. Y'all don't want to spend time in the studio rocking out 6, 7, 8 records in a session. Y'all just like to go to the studio and hop on y'all phones, man, and get a little camera action, a little selfie action, and that's all y'all want to do so you can go stunt for the gram. No work ethic. No work ethic. And y'all wondering why people ain't supporting y'all, because people know quality. People know quality. You got to spend money to make money. That's true. But don't get it twisted, too. It's some sharks out here, right? There's some people out here, man, that will take everything you got and won't give you anything. That's why I advise any artist when it comes to spending your money, you know what I'm saying, to go through somebody who can, what's the word I'm looking for? That can endorse or recommend somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Don't jump in, like people falling for Say Cheese scams from fake emails. Fam, I'm connected to Say Cheese. If you get an email, hit me up and say, Big D, is this real? Because Say Cheese is not going to hit you up. Damn, he say Karen Civil. I don't know. Obviously, she catching a lot of slack right now. It's sharks in this industry. I'm not saying Karen won. I don't know that situation too much. But it is sharks out here, for real. So, like, hey, if you want to, go over to, for y'all on my YouTube, I'm at Instagram Live, go over to YouTube Live. At the end of this thing, man, I'm going to do a little, man, a Cash App, little award or something, man, a little contest. Somebody come on the screen, and what we do? What y'all think? Like $25, $50? How y'all want to do it? How much money we talking about? So that's what I'm saying, like, right now, man. It's like artists right now, man, y'all got to get this shit together. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I am delusional and artists got it harder, but I hate the begging shit, man. I hate the empty links. When people jump in my DM and they just drop links, don't introduce themselves. I could tell when it's a mass copy and paste and you just dropping it and shit. What's up, Square? You know what I'm saying? You see me in the East right now, my baby. Yeah, I hate that shit, man. I hate the begging shit. Like, I hate the whole threatening when I get on, I'm gonna show niggas. Nigga, I don't care. I really don't care if you get on or not. That's not gonna move me no way. You a million rappers. It's a million rappers out here saying the same thing. Give me the person that's banging out hot records. Give me the person that say, hey man, I work as hard as I can. You know what I'm saying? And I got my own bag. I'm gonna go back to right here what Sean was saying again, man, just so y'all can see this clip. Because again, from Vlad TV, Sean was dropping some knowledge. I want to bring this in real quick one more time, and we're gonna listen to it. Oh, here we go.
And another artist. But really, what I'm looking for now in an artist is I want an artist like Lil Baby who kind of had a hustle before
Facts.
Rap. I don't give a fuck if you work a 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck if you selling weed. To me, that shows a lot about an artist. And to be honest, I hate giving artists money.
Facts.
I like paying for their music videos, studio time, if you need some drip. But I don't like the sugar daddy shit. You feel me? I'm leaving that alone now. Like starting 2000, like now, starting this interview after, I'm leaving that alone. When I sign you, because when you sign an artist and you give them money, you become a trick, kinda. They spend the money, they smoke. It's like they don't respect your money. You know what I mean? They spend it all on weed and Facts. They doing all this, they doing all that. No, I'll give you my platform. I'll pay for your music videos.
Facts, man. I ain't tricking off on no grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to do that, I'll go to somewhere for a female that's more beneficial, but I would not trick off on no grown ass man trying to make a rap career. You got me crazy, man. You out your mind. That's on my mama, nigga. You say artists, hey, shout out to Alpha Male 77. The artists these days don't hustle like they used to. They expect for things to fall in their lap, even if they had a 360 deal. Let's kind of talk about that. I kind of understand why artists may feel like things will fall in their lap right now, because y'all in the age of internet, shit can go viral for real. Like you can have an artist who don't have no money and you drop a record on TikTok and it can go off. And you could be a person with $1 billion and pay everybody in the industry and it may not even pop. I mean, that is the reality of being an artist, and I can understand how hard and how tough that can be. But everybody respects a man that walks in a room with a grind, with a work ethic, who has their own, who brings something to the table that can barter. Nobody cares about the artist in a struggle. Oh, nobody trying to help me. Oh, the city need to come together. Man, the city don't need to come together. The city just need everybody to do their job. Be great at your job. If you do great at your job, the city will go up. We don't need this whole kumbaya, everybody hold hands. That's impossible. Some niggas just don't like each other. Sometimes it's just best for some niggas to stay out each other way. That's just what it is. It ain't gonna be no kumbaya though. If you want to turn up for the city and put on for the city and put on for yourself, do your job. Y'all don't know that, I play offensive line. You will never see me line up out there with a wide receiver. And you will never see a wide receiver too much line up with an offensive line. But we on the same team. I block the defensive line. He run this route, quarterback throw the ball, and we score. Run your position. Quit trying to worry about everybody else's position. Be great at your position. This is what it's about, man. It's about accountability, getting up, outworking the next man, get in the studio. If you're an artist, bro, you should live in the studio. And if you ain't got a studio, you should have a setup at your crib, because technology has made it where you can sit at the crib and do your own thing and just mail the records off to get mixed. But y'all want somebody to cuddle y'all and hold your hand and, oh, if I just post on Say Cheese. Fucking right, you could post on Say Cheese and that shit will go up, but you got to have a bag to hold that pressure. You got to have that bag to hold that pressure. Sean Cotton can't save you. Nobody can save you. It's you. But y'all want dudes to be sugar daddies, though. That's what I think. That's the world we living in right now. I think that's what y'all like. I think that's what y'all want. Y'all want a bunch of dudes in the industry, all these gatekeepers, to come together and say, oh, I invest in you guys. Your music is so great. Fuck that. Ain't nobody doing that shit. By the sweat of your brow, you eat. By the sweat of your brow, you get it. Again, we in a country where we like winners. We don't like losers. Yeah, we root for the underdog, but we only root for the underdog because we believe that underdog can win. We don't like losers. We don't like people who cry and pity. Even when you have your L's and your losses, yeah, that's cool. Learn from it, shake it off, get back in the game, man. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm old and I'm delusional. Y'all let me know. I'm going to drop the link, man. If you want to come in and just share your experience as an artist or in this industry or just the culture of the DFW, man, hit that link, man. Come in and join me, man, because maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't have this all together, man. But I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody tuning in with your boy. I appreciate everybody who be watching the interviews, man. I got some crazy joints going in, and I'm trying to get used to this live. But tell me, rappers looking for sugar daddies and not investors. Have you ever invested before? Have you ever came in a room with somebody who wanted to invest some money? Hey, matter of fact, have you ever watched Shark Tank? If you ever watched Shark Tank always asks them, the person who looking for an investor, how much money have you made this year? How much product have you sold? If a person come in there and say, oh, I only sold 100, they're gonna be like, 100? Oh, we only made $200, $200. But you asking me for 300 bands to invest in you and you haven't made no money on your own? What type of investor in their crazy ass mind go sit there and invest in somebody who can't get nothing off the ground themselves? That's how investors work. So y'all rappers got this shit crazy when y'all think that you supposed to have nothing and somebody come in with the bag and say, oh my God, I'm gonna put all this money behind you and you gonna blow. Ain't no real investor in life is gonna do that stupid shit. No investor out here believes in putting in money into something that shows no fruition already. See, we invest in potential. Like, I don't have no problem investing in an artist that has potential, that already made a leeway, that got a little buzz, you know what I'm saying, is getting booked for a couple of shows, they're getting features. You can take that artist and see there's a demand there. An investor is looking for a product that has a demand, but a lot of y'all don't package yourselves and present yourselves as a demand. Y'all wear the same clothes. Everybody got the same designer, same belt. Everybody rapping the same cadence. Everybody on the same beats. Everybody doing the same damn thing, man. Y'all not standing out. Y'all just looking like the same rendition of the same thing over and over and over again. Then on top of that, you still in the streets. But y'all don't want to hear that. On top of that, you still in the streets. Now I understand you got to make your paper. You got to do what you got to do. But once you commit to this industry, fam, don't nobody want to put no money up behind an artist and this nigga get killed tomorrow. Nobody want that. Let me put it back on the main screen. My bad, man. I kept this video up. Nobody want that. Nobody want to lose their money to somebody. I mean, active guys can happen. Active guy can happen. But nobody want to put their money into a high-risk person that's going to lose, that's going to die tomorrow or go to jail. Either you're going to be in the streets or you're going to take this rap game serious. You got to transition over. It may take some time because you need some paper, but you got to transition over. But I know if I was an investor, I wouldn't invest in no shooter. Fuck no. No shooter. And I'm going to give you a gunshot for the shooter. I wouldn't invest in no shooter. For what? Unless you was a shooter that was already making millions, getting millions of views already, I'll put up a bag to make you go up so when you get killed, maybe I make my money back. But that's stupid. I don't invest in death. That's just not my thing. I invest in the living. The people that I know that run around, they invest in the living. Because I'd rather be able to make money with you. Notice I didn't say off you. I'd rather make money with you over the next 50 years than to make money off of you in the next 2 years. Because that's y'all shelf life right now. Rappers got shelf life of a running back in the NFL. Y'all got 2 years and you out. Whether that's dead, in jail, or burnt out because y'all mimic and y'all gimmicky rappers that y'all not creative no more. Y'all just go with whatever's hot at the time and y'all mimic it, catch on fire, and in 2 years you out. Say I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I'm an old dude just up here ranting. But I be rooting for y'all young people, man. Y'all young boys, man. Y'all young women out here, man. It's a lot of money to be made. But you got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. I understand what Sean was saying in the interview. He don't want to give rappers money no more. He don't want to give rappers money no more because y'all on perks. Y'all work ethic is gone. Y'all spend up all the money, buying all the drip and the juice, which I understand you got to invest in the look. But then when the money gone, you come back to the label like, oh, I need some more money. It was like, no, I gave you your advance. And now you say, man, this label deal is fucked up. This is bullshit. This ain't what you said I want off because you burnt through the money. So I feel what Sean's saying, like, I don't want to give somebody the money no more. I'd rather just pay for the studio time, the necessities of an artist, what he needs in order to be successful. But again, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm disconnected. For everybody that's on my Instagram right now, go over to my YouTube live, man. Let's join in. So y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the link again. Don't be afraid, man. It's only, you know what I'm saying? It's a few of us in here. This is my first time doing it. Hop on with your boy. I need somebody insight. Let me know. Let me hear from y'all. What can I do? Because I got to connect to all the gatekeepers here in Texas and around the country. What can I do to be a voice for y'all to go to these people and say, hey, man, these artists are really working. Maybe we got it wrong. Maybe we got it wrong. That could be that. But I'll tell you one thing. If we want to make it in this hip hop industry, we got to get the shooters out of hip hop. We got to get them out. But most importantly, we got to get the work ethic. And for y'all who just came in, I'm going to play this one more time just so y'all get an understanding of the topic tonight. You know what I'm saying? What we was talking about as far as people want sugar daddies and not investors. Here we go.
Spot 'em got 'em, and another artist. But really, what I'm looking for now in an artist is,
and I'm playing this
I want
over
an
and
artist
over
like
again.
Lil Baby who kind of had a hustle before rap. I don't give a fuck if you work a 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck if you selling weed. To me, that shows a lot about an artist. And to be honest, I hate giving artists money. I like paying for their music videos, studio time, if you need some drip, but I don't like the sugar daddy shit. You feel me? I'm leaving that alone now. Like starting 2000, like now starting this interview after, I'm leaving that alone. When I sign you, because when you sign an artist and you give them money, you become a trick kind.
Like I said, I'm not becoming no grown man trick. Never. Never. Me and Sean Cotton, I don't know if y'all saw the interview, but Sean Cotton talked about coming together with Half Pint, not Half Pint, but with Rainwater and Mr. Hit That, and signing an artist in the DFW area. See, these are the things that people are looking for. People are looking for somebody with that work ethic. Like he said, he wants somebody like Lil Baby. He ain't saying that you got to come in there with $1 million cash or 300,000 cash. But what he's saying is that you got to show that you was able to attain the money yourself. That you got a work ethic and to grind yourself. I mean, my DM is wide open. Don't drop me no links. I hate that shit. Without at least introducing yourself, having a cordial conversation, and then say, Big D, let me listen to some music. But if you feel like you got something, you go, I have no problem. Once I vetted that you serious about your craft, that you shooting visuals, you got a YouTube that's moving, you posting your videos on different platforms. If I vet and see that you actually serious, I have no problem with taking your music to somebody like Sean and say, hey, bro, listen to this artist. I have no problem with doing that. But I'm not going to take no artist who just started rapping. You ain't got no videos. You ain't got a YouTube set up. Because I'm going to tell you one thing that's dope about Sean. Sean like finding artists who has nothing. Maybe this is ego. Maybe this is style. But he loves to find an artist who don't have anything at all. He don't care about how big your YouTube is, how big your Instagram follow is. He care about the grind, the ethic, and the talent. If you got that, bro, I have no problem with taking you to people like that and shopping you. But, bro, I'd hate the handouts, bro. I'm not tricking on no grown-ass man funding his career, and he ain't did shit for himself, bro. That tricking shit is gone. It's done. Done. But, again, maybe I'm disconnected. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe right now I'm being Uncle Phil the mogul. Hey, maybe that's the case. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to tap in, man. And we going to do this. I'm going to try to do this like 3 times a night. 3 times a night, man. And try to figure out how I can contribute to the culture, contribute to the artists, hear from the artists. But this live is not going to also be always predicated to artists, man. I want to talk about real life shit. I want to talk about what y'all going through in real life and what's going on out here. Because social media got us confused as if everything is perfect and people going through. So I want to hear from y'all. But we about to do a Cash App challenge, man. First person to click that link to come on live, I'm going to ask a question. You'll get it right. I'm going to send you a Cash App. We're going to do either $25 or $50. We're going to go for that. Get the first question right, it's $25. Get the second question right, we do $50. Here we go. Click the link. Simple questions. If you want to win, $25, get the first question right, $50 if you get the second one right. To your Cash App. I dropped the StreamYard link right there. If y'all want to win some money. If not, I keep my money. Maybe everybody in my live rich. $50 ain't nothing to most people. That's cool. I keep my little 50. But if you out here right now, man, go over on my Instagram. Go over to my YouTube live. I'm giving away. First person to hit that StreamYard link that come on the screen, I'm going to ask you a question. Get the first question right. It's like, who wants to be a millionaire? But you winning $50. All right, here we go. We got one. Solo in here. Hold on. Let's see. Solo, what up, though?
What's up, Square?
What's up, man? How you been, man?
Chilling. What's good with you?
Hey, man, I'm good, man. No complaints. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute.
Yeah, man, I had to come and show support to my bro, man. Let you know it's all love.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. You came in for the question and you showing love to win the money.
Shit, it's whatever, bro. It's whatever.
So we gonna do a question.
All right.
Since you my bro, you should get this first one easy, real easy. What's my favorite NFL team?
Fortunately, it's them Lions, man. Them Detroit Lions.
Oh, shit, you got that shit. You know. Okay. This one for $50. We're going to go up another 25. I'm going to make it a little bit harder. Maybe. All right. What is my highest view interview on my YouTube channel?
Rainwater.
No, sir. It's Kenny B. Youngin. But you got the 25, though. Appreciate you tapping in, Square. You got my number, man. Shoot me the cash app. I'm going to send that over to you.
Betcha, I got you.
Hey, I'll see you in the East.
Bet, always.
All right, here we go, man. I'm giving away some more money. Let's go. All you got to do is hit the StreamYard, man. I'm giving away a couple of dollars for everybody that, you know what I'm saying, jumping in. You just got to be brave enough to hop on the StreamYard. Click that link. 2 questions. When to get the first question right, $25. Get the second question right, $50. Let's go. It's real simple. Don't be scared, man. It's easy money. I'm going to ask a simple question. Get the first question right. $25. Get the second. Oh, we got one. J. Cool in here. Yo, J. Cool. What up, though?
What it do?
Hey, man. Chilling, man. Hey, I appreciate you tapping in. How you been, my boy?
I'm good. What about you?
Hey, man. I'm blessed. No complaints. Highly favored, man. You know, trying to get used to this whole live thing, man. Just trying to bring it around, including with the interviews, you know what I'm saying? But how you been? How life treating you?
Man, I'm good, man. Just raising my son, dog.
That's cool, man. Well, let's get that baby some money, man. Let's get that baby some money. Let's see. Let me think of a random question. J. Cool, where you from?
Texas. I'm here.
From Dallas, Triple D?
Nah, East Texas.
You from East Texas. Cool. Should I do it like this? Let me think of a question that's real simple. That ain't too hard for the 25. Who was the Detroit Lions quarterback last year? Real simple. Let's get it.
Damn. All I know is the dude from Texas. He from Texas. I forgot his name. No,
you gotta say his
I
name.
don't watch football, bro.
What you watch?
Basketball. Kind of, but I'm not even really into sports like that.
Okay, what you into?
Music, really.
Who is the greatest rapper of all time?
Politically, I'll say Pac, but I really will say Cube, but it's Pac though.
Hell no. Yeah, hold for sure. But I'ma still see you the 25, man. Shoot me your cash app, but we don't do political on this shit, my boy. Hey, and I see you follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna follow you back. I appreciate you rocking with me, my guy.
All right, for sure.
Hey, for sure. All right, man. We got another 25, man. Nobody got to the 50 piece. Here we go. I'm dropping it right here. LOE Turtle, what up, though? East Texas in the building. Trill Talk, no pill talk. What up, though? Hop on this joint, man. I'm giving you a chance to win a couple of dollars right now. Get the first question right, $25. Get the second question right, $50. Nobody is getting to the second question. I gave a sympathy, no more sympathy, $25 though. I better get this shit right. Here we go. Boogie, what up, though?
What up, gang?
I see you, stepping out the other night, man. We ran into each other, man. You was what's that? Bombshells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was going to see some ass and some wings, huh?
Hey, man, some hoes in that too, no doubt.
Hey, $40, man. You gonna call me Trick Daddy the Mogul.
Right.
Hey, for sure, man. I appreciate you tapping in. Hey, Lil GM, shout out to you. Web Chapel in the building. All right, so me and you, man, we go back a long time, man. I've known you for a minute.
Yeah.
For some years, man. Definitely a dope artist. Amazing story, especially you came on and told your story on my podcast, bro. I'm gonna have to bring you back on and tell me your story on this, man.
Yeah.
Amazing story, man. It's crazy. But right now we on here to make some money, right?
Yeah. Alongside with me just giving my insight about what you was talking
Okay.
about.
Let's just talk about it. Back to the subject real quick. We'll come back to the money. Rappers looking for sugar daddies instead of investors. Give your input, Boogie.
I definitely agree with that because like I be around a whole bunch of artists and shit that be saying like, oh, as soon as somebody put some money behind me, this and that and the third, but I be like, bro, where like you gotta put money behind yourself. Like I don't put a whole bunch of money into this shit over the years that I've been rapping. And I be like, bro, that shit just don't come overnight, bro. I've been rapping for like 4 years.
Yeah.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Although it's one of them things to where your music got to be heard by the right people, but rappers do be looking for the handout for sure.
Spending your own money though, how hard has it been spending your own money and trying to pursue this rap career? And do you feel like you made any progress while doing it?
I definitely made progress. It was a slow grind, but I definitely made progress though. You know what I'm saying? With the help of you done helped me with the interviews. I done chopped it up with Sean. I done been on the say cheese, all that. So like it's work for sure. It's
So
definitely work.
I,
And
I feel like, oh, go ahead, my bad.
yeah, I just feel like even me spending my own money and trying to maintain, get staying in the loop. I feel like you make progress. Spending your own money, you gonna make progress, man. You just gotta have that drive to push your shit out. Like you have to get like a team behind you or something, and y'all gotta push your shit. Like you can't just drop music and expect me like you ain't on yet. You know what I'm saying? You ain't on yet, nigga. You gotta push this shit. People don't be trying to do that.
I feel like me and Sean, we had like a just conversation just off camera, just kicking it. And he brought up a great analogy. He said we in a culture right now where people care about the story. Because people want the music to feel so real, they have to listen to your story and feel good about your story before they tap into the music. Do you feel like that's the case right now? Having a good story, a genuine story, a unique story helps the artist more to help push their music.
For sure, I feel like you do. Because if you look at all the artists, like even the new artists that you know, even the Sean getting on
Yeah.
or helping, all of them got a story to it. Like all of them do, and that story gonna take you farther than somebody who just ain't never did shit because
No,
they ain't really got nothing to talk about. So it just be like, oh, you made one song that went viral on TikTok, and then bam, now what?
what record? Why we got you on here for people to tap in? Because you got a crazy ass short story. Because what you was shot at what age?
15.
15. Shot at 15, became paralyzed. Would have
Yeah.
been standing on your all 10 of your toes. You would have been about 6'8", 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, six. Yeah, I'm 6'9" right now.
Damn. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? 6'9". You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
the music is hard, man. The music is crazy.
it is. It is. It's
Like
because it's 1,000 other people.
with the music right now, what's out? While we got a few people in here, what music you got out where people can tap in? And me and you got to get another interview in, bro, because you got a hell of a story.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just dropped. Matter of fact, I just dropped last week. I just dropped a song called Blitz. It's on all platforms. Almighty Boogie. I've been dropping like every other week. Like,
For sure.
remember when you had that thing at the old studio where
Yeah,
you
for
had
sure.
Sean up there and we had the little 1-on-1 and y'all was like, the consistency and the quality of the music.
Hell
It
yeah.
was
Oh, I don't hear you. You went out, bro. Did you hit mute? Is it me tripping?
no,
Okay.
no, no, it's me. It's just it was the quality of the music and just you gotta get, you know what I'm saying, gotta get it consistent.
For
Ever
sure.
since then, I've been getting it out. So, but I got it all on. everywhere. Almighty Boogie, any platform.
Almighty Boogie. Hey, my
Yeah,
guy, I
any
appreciate
platform.
you, man. Applaud to you in your journey. You know, crazy story, 15-year-old kid, 6'8", 6'9", man, getting shot, end up being paralyzed, and you never use that as an excuse. You still out here grinding. You still out here moving around, man. And if that's inspiration, bro, I appreciate you. And you coming on right now is a testament to a lot of artists who out here looking for sugar daddies instead of just grinding, who use all these excuses, bro. They need to look at you and for what you doing and how you move, bro, because you definitely an inspiration. You're an inspiration to me, and I appreciate that, my guy.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I be trying. I mean, that's really what I feel like. You know, I got like one of my purposes in the world is, bro, just to tell people, man, anything possible, bro. As long as you put your mind to it and you want to go get it, you can go do that, bro. You can go do that. It ain't never nothing stopping you, bro. Like I done had even along this whole journey, I done had all these things that stop me from even making music and all this stuff, health problems, just to come back and still do my thing, man. I still, you know what I'm saying, even right now, I got a job. I work at Top Golf. So it's
Okay.
like I be going up there just to give me some extra bread, just go to the studio or you know, just I'm out here trying. If anything, I'm out here trying. So
Hey, man. That motivation, man. I love that. I love that. So we gonna try to get you some money in your pocket, man. We gonna try to put some money in your pocket. So I'm gonna make it simple because you've been around me before. So my first question for the 25: how tall is Big D, the mogul?
you 6'5", 6'6". No, bro, come on now. You about 6'5".
6'4", my baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I wish I was 6'5", 6'6",
man.
but I'm 6'4", man. But I appreciate you trying.
Oh no, for sure, man. You don't
Hey,
have to drop. You don't have to drop in and give you my insight on the subject, man.
Hey, for sure. Hey, I tell you this, I'm gonna be tapping in every night, man. New topics, talking about the artist, man. We gonna make it happen. Somebody said I'm 8 foot. Hell no. Boogie, I appreciate you, my guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna shoot you a text later on, bro. We can chop it up.
Hey, for sure. Hey, man. Right now, we talking about, man, artists looking for sugar daddies instead of investors. You know what I'm saying? My whole definition of an artist looking for a sugar daddy is a guy who or female. But I don't mind tricking for the female, but hey, for the guy who out here begging, threatening people about blowing up, hoping somebody invest in their career, but don't have nothing going for themselves, not grinding, no YouTube, no consistency, none of that. But they want some invest on. That's a sugar daddy, just begging. I don't sugar daddy for niggas. You can ask my wife. We ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we giving the money, waste some money. If you want to come on here, you want to kick it with me, you know what I'm saying? You want to try to win some money or just give your input, click that Go Yard link, man. It ain't going to hurt you. Just hit that boy. Come on in. Come kick it with your boy, Uncle Phil the Mogul, a.k.a. Shake Diddy. They need to stop looking for help. Hey, Lil GM said they need to stop looking for help and help themselves. It's okay to have help if you helping yourself. The worst thing is if you're not doing anything for yourself and you think just because you went to a studio and recorded a couple of songs that somebody's supposed to come behind you with the bag. Hell no. That's not going to happen. And if somebody do that, they're an idiot. Idiot for sure. But, you know, come up, man. I just dropped the StreamYard link. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. If y'all rocking with me, come up, man. Somebody else get a chance to win some money. Come win a couple of dollars from Suge Diddy the Mogul, a.k.a. Uncle Phil the Mogul, man. Come kick it with your boy. First question right, get $25. Second question right, get $50. So far, somebody done won $50 total for two people. Kick it with me. But I promise y'all, man, this is what I'm going to try to do every night. Not every night, a few times a week, just to come in. But the topic tonight is talking about artists looking for sugar daddies instead of investors. I'm going to play this clip one more time for my guy, Sean Cotton, being on Vlad. Hey, he just hit the nail on the head. That's so important. And before I start this, for those who are on Instagram, man, go over to my YouTube Live. I'm on my YouTube Live giving away a couple of dollars. But here we go. Artists looking for sugar daddies instead of investors.
But really, what I'm looking for now in an artist is I want an artist like Lil Baby who kind of had a hustle before rap. I don't give a fuck if you work a 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck if you selling weed. To me, that shows a lot about an artist. And to be honest, I hate giving artists money. I like paying for their music videos, studio time, if you need some drip, but I don't like the sugar daddy shit. You feel me? I'm leaving that alone now. Like starting 2000, like now, starting this interview after, I'm leaving that alone. When I sign you, because when you sign an artist and you give them money, you become a trick, kinda. They spend the money, they smoke. It's like they don't respect your money. You know what I mean? They spend it all on weed and they doing all this, they doing all that. No, I'll give you my platform. I'll pay for your music videos. I'll travel, studio time, beats, but I'm not doing all that. I need an artist who at least working a job and shows a little bit of money management before we get into, you know, some crazy shit. And the only reason why I mentioned Gucci was because, you know, artists was mentioning to him that artists were mentioning to Gucci Mane that I was giving them bad deals. But the deals I give artists aren't label deals. They're artist development deals. So I may give you 5 or 10 grand so you can maneuver while I'm building you up to build your leverage to sign.
Hey, shout out Sean Cotton for the major game. I got Lil GM coming in. Lil GM, what up, though?
Hey, what's up? How you been?
I'm good, man. Let me bring you up on here. Hold on one second. Here we go. Hold on. I'm getting used to this joint.
Almar, no, this is my second time on.
Here we go. We gonna give you a proper salute. Got my essay in the building, my Vato. What up, my guy?
Yes, sir. How's it going? You know
Hey, man. No complaints, man. I appreciate you tapping in. If y'all don't know, Lil GM did an interview with me representing his country well with the Mexican flag in the background. And it's a, you know what I'm saying, Mexican Awareness Month, man, where we celebrate Mexico. Mexico just celebrated their Independence Day. There we go. Lil GM, man, how you doing?
Yes, sir. I always got the flag with me.
There you go.
Good, how about you? Shit, you said what?
Go ahead, man. Talk to me.
Nah, here, yo, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I just been on the grind, hustling like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Studying everybody, you know what I'm saying? Studying the game. And shit, I've been on the grind and shit. I'm more motivated than ever now.
Hey, for sure, man. Tell me a little bit about that grind, man. Tell me a little bit how artists out here really working and not looking for grown ass men to be sugar give you money, man. Tell them how you working out here right now.
Well, shit, I work in construction. I'm in that hot ass sun all motherfucking day from 5, 6 a.m. to 7, 8 at night. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Monday through Saturday type shit. So I work 6 days in construction, and then Sunday is my day off. But you really think I got a day off when I do this music shit? Hell no. Sunday when I do it, I'm my rap shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up Sunday 8 a.m. hit the studio at 10, 12 a.m. Then I shoot a video, and then I walk around like downtown or wherever I can look for more scenes and shit. I'm always trying to like whatever I can to do music to be productive on Sunday. That's what I be doing. And so Monday through Saturday is my 9 to 5 in construction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Sunday, which is my day off, which it ain't. That's when I do all my music shit. And I've been doing that ever since you met me. Even before, I've been doing this for like what, a year, 2 years now.
Yeah. For sure. I think we did an interview. It's coming up on a year, if it ain't a year already.
It was December, right?
Yeah, it was about December.
Oh, yeah, y'all been doing that since
when
then.
You see artists out here, man, begging, because like one of my biggest qualms were artists. I hate when an artist try to call himself threatening me, like, all these people ain't supporting me, bro. Wait till I get on. I'm shitting on all these niggas. It's like, video, you don't have a YouTube, you don't have nothing.
You don't got shit.
Shit, but you want somebody to drop the bag, bro. Come on, man. Do that make sense? Like, how do you feel about that?
Man, on the cool, I'm humble as hell, you know what I'm saying? So I just peep the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna never say some shit, but I be peeping the shit. I be like, bro, that shit be pissing me off. Like, I'm over here working and shit, working my ass off in this hot ass motherfucking sun. And we in Texas, so it's hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, bro, you over here complaining and shit. And I'm over here in this hot ass sun, and I'm not even complaining. I thank God that I got a job, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it be making me mad when you want the shit in your hand, and then when it's in your motherfucking hand, you don't take advantage, and you lazy. That's what pissed me off.
There you go, man. Pop your shit, man.
Bro, like, for real, I'm not even a loud ass person, you know what I'm saying? Like, on the interview, I'm calling it a bitch, but when I got some shit to speak about, when I'm mad as fuck, I'm gonna speak that shit.
What do you think artists can do to fix that, man? That sugar daddy mentality that people should be investing in their careers without even investing in themselves and make things happen. How do artists fix that? What would be Lil GM?
Shit. I mean, I feel like people rely on people so much is because they put it out on like people that help people put it out on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like when Sean signed the artist, he put it on the internet, right? Because I know he signed Darrow. He was fucking with my boy Baby Young. I don't know what happened, but he was fucking with him. Then he did Big K Beezy. And he did more people right away, but that was back in the day type shit. And then Gucci Mane, he signed Push Shiesty, Bizcar, you know what I'm saying? So it's like these big people, they put on Instagram, hey, who should I sign next? Or they see people signing each other. So everybody thinks like, oh shit, I got a chance. He asking who should I sign, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive right now. Like I said earlier before, in the DFW, Cotton Say Cheese is actively looking for a new artist. And he's looking to partner up with some of the gatekeepers in the city to pop that artist.
I saw the interview with Rainwater. He said, me and you should break an artist.
There you go.
Said, let's get it. I've been watching all that shit.
And then with my interview, he also put Mr. Hit That in that boy.
Yo,
you think that if Sean Rainwater hit that and a few other gatekeepers on that list throw in half pint, this shit could be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I watched that interview too, or the whole thing.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, bro. So I'm going to give you a chance. Go ahead.
Nah, real shit. I got y'all notifications on. I got Sean's notifications on. I got Vlad notifications on. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm always tapped into that shit.
I tell you what, man. People sleep on me. People sleeping on me, man. But these interviews about to go up. I'm about to head to LA soon. I got some crazy interviews in the bag. And I'm telling you right now, once I hit LA and come back, price is going up. And that's facts.
Nah, for real.
Price is going up. Every nigga that has slept on me, every person that has slept on me, every person that reached out for interviews and you just left me on red, understand that I ain't looking for no handouts, but I grind and I'm going up. And that's facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So sleep on the mogul if you want, but if you check my record, if you check my history, I make shit happen. I will make it and I go up. Hey, Lil GM, you ready to try to win some money, man? You want to win a couple of dollars?
See, I'm on whatever. I'm always trying to get some money. I'm always trying to hustle. I'm trying to go to the studio right now, and I just got out of work. It's just my engineer ain't hitting me up.
But I'm going to give you a chance to win $25 right here. You get the second question right, you'll get $50. And Red Jack, I saw you in the back room, man. Come back up. I got you right after this. So here we go. In my second interview with Sean Cotton, he was wearing a t-shirt. Who was on that t-shirt? Here we go. On my second interview with Sean Cotton, he was wearing a t-shirt. On that t-shirt, he had a Dallas legend on that t-shirt. Who was she?
I already know. Erykah Badu.
Here we go. There we go.
Hey, you want to know how I know?
Hey, talk to me.
Hey, you want to know how I know that shit?
Yes, sir.
Because I remember that interview because I think he had said something about Erykah Badu or she said some shit like that, and he was wearing it, and you said something about the shirt. I don't know what happened. I don't know what Erykah said. You know what I'm talking about? I think somebody had tweeted some shit like that. I still remember that shit. That shit was like a year ago.
You owned it. Okay, here we go. This for the 50 piece. Here you go for the 50 piece.
Oh, man, I'm gonna get my studio paid for
50 piece to get your studio time paid for. Only Big D the mogul give out prizes like the radio.
We lit in this bitch. Ain't that right, Chuck?
Here we go.
Boy, Chuck in his house.
On the third interview with Sean Cotton, he had on a t-shirt. Who was that artist on that T-shirt?
You said Sean. You said Sean what?
On a third interview with Sean Cotton.
You talking about the one that is at his shop?
I'm not gonna say. On the third interview, or maybe it was the second. Well, maybe shit. Well, he wore 2 T-shirts. One you got right with Erykah Badu. He wore a second T-shirt. Who was it?
Fuck,
Wow.
Kodak Black.
Hey, here we go.
Oh yes, sir.
Hey, Lil GM, that's for you, my baby. Hey, we turning up for the 50 piece. You the first one that got 2 questions right. Hey, man, send me.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Just DM
sir.
it to me. I got you, and we gonna turn you up. Hey, I appreciate your support. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate you coming on doing the interview, man, shedding the light on your culture and your talent. Hey, y'all go check out Lil GM. What you got out right now for people to tap into?
Shit, I'm finna release a music video this Friday on some English shit, and then next month I'm gonna release some shit on some Spanish shit, cause I be rapping English and Spanish, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get tapped in with some
I
people.
don't know what you be saying in Spanish, but if the cadence right and the sound right, Big D, you know, rocking with it. You feel me?
Oh, hell yeah, on me, man. I'm gonna make sure to shout you out in one of them hugs. You ain't gonna know what I'm saying, but you gonna be like, yeah.
Big D like being in the videos. That's why they call me Suge Diddy, because I'm big like Suge, but I party like Diddy. You feel me?
Yeah, man. No, hey, you gonna have to pull up to a video shoot one day then.
I got you, my guy. Hey, we gonna tap in soon, all right?
Nah, for sure. Let's get it. I'm trying to work.
All right, for sure. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'm gonna bring up, you know what I'm saying, like the topic tonight, man. Artists looking for sugar daddies and not investors. I got my guy Red Jack. Hey, I gotta bring my guy in. I gotta do it right. I gotta bring my guy in right, because you gotta understand, I met my dude off a media run, trying to do his thing as an artist. Probably nobody work harder than him, who network it more than him, who take more chances than him. Oh, hey, man, bro, I ain't had a chance to say this to you, but it's a blessing, man, to talk to you every day via text. Whether we on the phone, we have amazing conversations. You push me to be better in this media game. You always sending me the next trendy shit to tap into, and how hard you work. You got an amazing story. You came out from Chicago to Dallas well, we know where you really at, but you from Chicago. You came out here in the middle of a
pandemic.
We ride in the car next to each other with their mask on, like scared as hell, looking at each other like, I don't know what this nigga got. He don't know what I got. But you took that chance. I appreciate you taking that chance with me, but I appreciate you more importantly for being the stand-up guy that you are. Red Jack, hey man, welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Hey, for sure.
I'm glad to be a part of this right now. Again, I look forward to it. Actually, I like the last one yesterday, man. It's I like what you're doing, you know, speaking on things that need to be, you know, touched on, different subjects, and having people on that give differences of opinions on it too.
Hey, for sure, man. And you know, I'm trying to get a little consistent with this. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do this every day because I don't want to outburn myself. Hey, and hold on, shout out to the Hayes Records. Y'all need to tap in a Rose Mob. I don't know what Rose Mob is. You ain't giving no goddamn description, but hey, shout out to Rose Mob. But hey, back to you, Red Jack. Talk to me, my guy.
Yeah, so I saw the sugar daddy thing, and I was like, yeah, I like that. You know, that topic is definitely need to be touched on. It's a lot of artists that they look for management. They look for these people to help them build their career when they have no material. They have not put the work in. So it's like they moving backwards. You know what I mean? So it just everybody's kind of, like you said, looking for a handout. And even if they don't even have the material out or put the work in, they like looking for somebody, like you said, a sponsor or a sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying?
To me, it's nothing wrong with looking for a sponsor. If you come into the sponsor
with something,
proven numbers showing that you already making traction, it's with the traction that you already made. You believe if you get more money behind you, you can make even more noise. You get what I'm saying? That makes sense. Like you came down here, you linked up with Sean 101, was able to talk to him 101. You got a dope ass song with BFB the Pac-Man.
Right.
Like you a guy that is not scared to invest, and you've been through some bullshit too. You've been through some shit where people didn't deliver what they were supposed to deliver.
Right.
You done that. But think about like the connection that you made. Like you spending your money. I
Oh yeah.
think you and Sean exchange numbers, but you got a direct line to Pac-Man. I've been going through you
Oh,
for
yeah.
the longest trying to get an interview with Pac-Man because
Yeah, man.
the bank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he kind of like Eminem. You know how Eminem is hard to get in contact with. He don't have no phone or nothing. He's like, damn, you got to go through different people to get to him. It's kind of like that. But he's a good dude though. Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Artists need to, I get it. A lot of artists don't have, 10, 20 thousands of dollars to make the connections and pay for the big promotions and stuff like that. But on a smaller scale, they can invest a little that they do have and because they invested in bullshit anyway,
Sure.
artists spending more money on their look than they is on their careers, or more money on their vices than their careers. They spending money on weed and all this other shit, pills and all that other bullshit. I
You
know
know,
artists that got money, right? And I'm like, look, you can do this media run, put some big money behind your career. They like, nah, they rather go buy a bunch of pills and party and doing this and that. And I'm like, damn, if you really want to rap, you really want to do this, you got to invest the money.
no, for sure. I mean, you a guy that came here from a whole different market from the Midwest, came down to the South. But you damn near, from the way that you move, is almost as connected in the South as myself.
Right.
You
Yeah.
sat down with the owner of the biggest blog. I don't know if people saw, but you know what I'm saying? Say Cheese got shouted out by Charlemagne. I think you sent me the clip on Brilliant
Oh, yeah.
Idiots where Charlemagne was talking about how Say Cheese should have been nominated for BET Awards top platform. Him and Lil Duval.
Lil Duval, yep.
You sent me that clip, and through me, you came and you sat down with that man one-on-one. You invested in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with you and Pac-Man, you invested in yourself. You connected with me. Being on here and being connected with every blogs, bro, that shit makes you powerful.
Right.
It ain't even cloud chasing. You just cloud it up because you invested in yourself. So whether you continue to pursue music or media or whatever you do, bro, you damn near becoming a gatekeeper in this game eventually.
Yeah. And shout out to my guy Darskin the plug.
Hey, shout out to Darskin. Hey,
that's my homie.
For sure. And I know you was talking to me earlier about getting Darskin on here. And talking. Darskin be running for the camera, man. That's my guy, bro. That nigga's funny as hell, and I think he'd be entertaining, but he don't be doing cameras like that.
Yeah, he like to stay behind the scenes, and that's what's up, though. I get it.
No, for sure. So, like, I played a clip from Cotton, you know what I'm saying, from Vlad TV, where he was like, he don't want to give artists advances no more, money, because that money, artists tend to go blow it on their vices, whether it's women, whether it's drugs. And then what seemed to tend to happen is once an artist run out of that money, because you give somebody 20,000, 50,000, that may be more cash than they ever seen in their life at one time. And they feel like they rich, like that money don't run out, but that money can run out real quick.
Yep.
And so when they run out that money, they start looking at the label like, oh, I'm in a janky deal, because now they want more money. And the label like, no, that's it. That's all you get. Now you have to deliver on your talents, great music for us to recoup, and artists get disgruntled. Yep. How do you feel about that statement that Cotton said about not giving artists the money advance, but rather just start paying for studio time and just the necessities to blow as an artist? Do you think that's a smart move?
I agree. I think that's great, because that he giving them a stimulus package. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, that's the rap kit starter package. You know what I mean? You get the studio time. He probably got the highest quality A1 studio. He got in-house producers, so they gonna get free beats. And they on the largest platform, so they got any access that they want to the largest platform that's out right now. So people paying thousands of dollars to get on Say Cheese when his artists can get on there free at any given time. So I think that what he's offering artists is more valuable than money that they would blow anyway on nonsense. And it will help them get much further in their career.
As an artist, though, and maybe I'm being too hard on artists because I'm an older cat, but do you feel like it's hard out here for artists to really push their music? Like, what's some of the difficulties that artists go through? And before we start, hey, Tyler, he from East Texas. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to East Texas. For people who don't know, he said he got views and features from Peso, Big Baby Gucci, Guap Gang on the way. Shout out to you. My dad from Nacogdoches. Like I told Trill Talk, Pill Talk. Nigga, I run East Texas. Understand that shit. Understand that shit. Big D the Mo will run East Texas. You heard it right now. I'm the biggest blog out there, boy. But no, my bad. But what do you feel like with artists, man? Like, am I wrong? Like, am I not being empathetic towards artists with the whole sugar daddy? Are we overlooking the difficulty it is for artists to break in this industry?
No, I mean, it is difficult, but anything that is worth having is worth investing in, right? So it takes money to make money in every business that you go out here and want to do. Any entrepreneur knows that it takes some type of money to start a business. You know what I mean? You're not going to go into any business without any capital to begin with. You need something to start with. So if you look at it as a business from that aspect, then all right, I got to put in the work and I got to put in the money and tap into the resources so that I can make this happen. Whether you have a large amount of resources or not, you still have to have something. So artists had this thing of like, we in this age of like shaming people that work regular jobs, right? And I tell people, work your regular job to use it to fund your dream, to fund your business or your whatever you want to do. So artists can go out here and work a job and fund their career. You know what I'm saying? That's what Pac-Man did. He worked his job at the post office and he used that to fund his rap career.
For sure.
I think artists should take that model and use it to do what they need to do and to move it to that next step. So yeah, it's hard, but you can go out here and make the money legally, legit way to fund your career that you want to do.
So I'm gonna put a twist on it because I think we that hard on male rappers. When it comes to female rappers, do they have to carry the same burden?
Yeah. I think it's worse for females because females are expected to sleep with everybody. You know what I mean? Females have to sleep their way through the industry. You know what I mean? And that's horrible. When females are trying to break in the industry, everybody knows that they're expected to sleep with the executive. They're expected to sleep with the A&Rs. They're expected to sleep with the managers. You know what I mean? The head of the CEOs of the labels and all of this and that to get where they need to go. Or if they need a co-sign from a big artist, they got to sleep with his whole entourage to get to him. You know what I mean? So it's the same pressure, if not more, for a female artist.
No, that's real, man. I try to encourage female artists, especially in a male-dominated industry, come with the bag. Don't come with favors. Don't come asking for favors, because when you start coming asking for favors and not the money, then a lot of guys who are dominated by their sexual nature are going to be like, okay, you ain't got no money. Then I know what you do have. Come up off of it. And then put them in jacked up situations that they don't never need to be in. I feel like all is fair when you come with the bag. Because if I pay you money, then I can hold you to a certain standard of customer service that you have to provide. When you come in for free and you asking for free, you get whatever that person give you, whatever they want to give you, and how they want to give it to you. And that's a disadvantage that you put yourself in when you're a sugar daddy, when you're looking for a sugar daddy. Because that sugar daddy dictates how much money he gonna give you. He gonna dictate when he gonna give it to you. And he gonna dictate what he wants you to do for that money. And so I think that goes for female artists, but even more with male artists. Male artists get best over in real deals too. Like, bro, you trying to figure out why you have no power, no leverage in the deal that you in? Because you came begging. Begging, bro. And like Sean said, bro, I am not about to be a trick. Especially, I'll be a trick for a female, but I ain't gonna be a trick for a nigga. Facts.
Yeah. I do want to say something. I know a lot of people might not like what I'm about to say, but I feel like artists or label CEOs, whatever you want to call them, have kind of created this narrative of the sugar daddies. And I think one of the biggest artists that has pushed this narrative out there is Sauce Walker. And a lot of artists kind of call him out for that. Like, oh, you a sugar daddy, you buying your artist chains and you funding them careers and you buying them cars and you buying them this. So I think that's kind of what that narrative, that's when I first started hearing the term, when I started hearing other artists who he was beefing with or whatever didn't like him started throwing that term out towards him
Mm.
and how he moved with his artists.
I think Sauce Walker, in my opinion, moves amazing with his artists. He does what a label is supposed to do. We know that most people, we in such a visual world that Sauce Walker does a great job at making his artists look like they're already on. They look like hood luxury. You know what I'm saying? Right. The finest of jewels, the around the right cars, around women, you know, the look is there. I think that was just a way to try to shade him for a man that's really doing business the right way. That's why Sauce Walker made that gatekeeper list. You know what I'm saying? Because he do business the right way. I heard Sauce Walker talk about having accountants and business managers taking care of the taxes. He take care of his artists. You don't hear too many artists coming out speaking about Sauce Walker and him they not get paid or they'll get screwed over. He does a great job. I think people just take that sugar daddy term to try to stay him doing the right thing for his artists. That's my opinion.
Right. I mean, it kind of, I look at it both sides, right? Both ways. I look at it at one end, it's great that he's taking care of his artists, but it seems as if he's rewarding them for no accolades. Like he's not showing them with no platinum plaques. He's not showing them with, like, he's not posting their accomplishments or their achievements. He's just showing that he's rewarding them. And it's like, well, what are you rewarding them for? Like, what are they bringing to the table? Or what are they accomplishing, you know, that they deserve them these rewards that you're giving them. So I guess that's where the sugar daddy whole thing comes from. Cause they like, these dudes ain't got no platinum records, no gold records. What is you buying them jewelry and cars for? What are you rewarding them for?
We in a world with platinum and gold don't matter no more. And I feel like, to me, anybody that's hating on Sauce Walker for taking care of his artists that's doing their thing, that's some hating shit. I feel like those people are on there like, why them and not me? Why don't I have nobody that's willing to pour in, love on me, invest in me, reward me the way that he does? So you know what? Since I ain't got that, oh, they got it easy. That's sugar daddy shit. That's no different than a person in the hood getting mad at a person in the suburb who got a 2-parent household and their parents able to buy them their first car and able to pay for them to go to college. And they be like, oh, you got a silver spoon in their mouth. That's the hate, because everybody ain't got to get it out the mud. And that's the reality of it. And so anybody that's hating on Sauce Walker, calling him a sugar daddy, that's bullshit, because they just mad at the end of the day. It's not happening to them. Because if they was over there in that TSF camp and they was getting blessed with those gifts and getting blessed with that money that they work hard for, I ain't gonna say blessed with the money, but they get rewarded for what they work for, ain't nobody be complaining. But that's people on the outside not being able to have access to that type of luxury. And so they hate calling him a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
For sure. Red Jack, I'm telling you, hey man, you got to be on here every night, bro. I'm gonna be looking for you every single night. You in Milwaukee right now, Midwest representing, Chicago originator. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't win no money. You don't count, bro. You like part of the team.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need no money.
Hey, oh, that's great. Hey, you know what? Hey, well, let me see you buy cash out. Send me a couple of dollars. Red Jack, I appreciate you tapping in with me. Tapping in with me. We gonna link in for sure. You know what I'm saying? All right, so y'all go rock with my guy, Red Jack. I just dropped the stream y'all link, man. How y'all feel about sugar daddies, artists? Is it artists begging for money or artists looking for investors, man? Y'all tap in with me. Let me know how y'all feel. I also want to take the time to thank everybody, man, that's been rocking with me with the interviews. You know what I'm saying? That Charleston White going crazy. The Sean Kai went crazy. Mr. Lucci went crazy. I got some crazy shit going crazy in LA that's about to come up. I just want to take the time to thank everybody, man, who subscribe, who like, who comment. I rock with the comments. You know what I'm saying? To help me get better. That's what it's all about, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with criticism. Help me get better. I'm tapping into this live. I'm going to do this more often. I'm about to get off here, but I'm gonna do one more person. If you're trying to win some money, 25 if you get the right question right, 50 if you get the second question right. Hit that StreamYard link right there. Hit the like button for me as well, everybody that's on here. But it's a couple of dollars if you want to come on. It's 2 simple questions. You get the 2 simple questions right, 25, 50. $50. You could go have some calamari or some shit at Papa Do's, get you a mogul salad. A mogul salad, if you don't know what that is calamari on top of the Greek salad. Understand you got this here first. But if you want to come and vibe, I'm gonna wait a few minutes, like a couple of seconds, 30 seconds. But if I would get somebody else to come in the back room, hey man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's gonna be an amazing journey. I promise y'all I'm gonna become one of the biggest platforms out here. But it's only because of y'all, your support, y'all comments. I look at them comments and I read them, and I'm like, man, how can I continue to get better? If it's somebody that you feel like is dope, that you want to hear from, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. If you want to get an interview on my platform, I'm gonna drop the email real quick. It's booking at mogulmediallc.com. So booking at mogul. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the media. Mediallc.com. That's the email. If you think you got a dope artist, somebody that's cool as hell, that can make some shit happen, that got an amazing story, hey man, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Hey man, I appreciate y'all rocking in since I don't have nobody else coming in the back room. Hey, thank y'all for coming tuning in with me tonight, man. It's been an amazing time. I appreciate y'all. Big D the Mogul, aka Suge Diddy, aka Illuminati Jack, aka Big Thanos, aka Heaven on Earth, aka Dry Rib Shuddy, because I'm good before the drip. I don't need no sauce. Hey, good night, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Yeah.